Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned into the NFL on EA Sports. As we head towards kickoff, two quarterbacks will be on the field today trying to push their team to victory. It's the Chargers going up against the Colts. With that, let's get you up to Lucas Oil Stadium. Here are Brandon Guyton.
What's going on?
Davis.
And we welcome you to Lucas Oil Stadium, which opened back
Ready?
in 2008 here in the Circle City of Indianapolis, Indiana. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup.
Oh, I don't like this lag.
Chargers and the Indianapolis Colts.
Already, yep.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Oh, dude, it didn't give me my defense. What the f... Oh, man.
You pick like a different defense or something?
No.
Mariota on first down. It's grabbed over the middle by White. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. And the big boys up front in the trenches. What do you think of the O-line, Charles?
I love them because this is a group that's so cohesive. They know what the man next to them is going to do at all times, and they operate as a terrific unit.
So, like, work out perfectly. I come look at the screen, and you're in there, and like, oh, perfect. And I just dished it out, and everything.
Mariota now on 2nd down. And they'll set up the screen to Gurley. And he goes out of bounds across the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Fresh set of downs here. Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
3 yards to go on 2nd down. Again they run with Gurley. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
Yeah, dude, I can't believe that. I don't have my... I don't know what's going on, but it's not my defense.
Could have been a loss.
Yeah, give credit to the defensive player, though. What did he do? Made him slow down, slow up his feet, and allowed the rest of the guys to get there to finish him off.
And on 3rd down, the Colts have added an extra defensive back.
Flooding the passing lanes.
Off the play fake, Mariota buying time to his left. And that is incomplete.
Really good, smart play by the defense, understanding 3rd and short, guarding the first down sticks, and being able to make a play on the football.
I think it was Shazier.
Now the 4-year man out of Louisiana Tech, that's Ryan Allen on to kick this one away. Back deep is Tavon Austin.
Whatever it takes.
Oh, good thing I got that backspin. It's going to come back out even if you miss it.
Just a net of 34 there following a punt of
That was a terrible punt return.
And the Colts are going to take over deep in their own territory.
It was just terrible. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's not get carried away.
What is Sam H.O. and Acho? Why is he in there?
I don't know. That's your guy.
For the first time with Mark Ingram. And he's going to be taken down right at about the 15-yard line.
Yeah,
just a yard on the first down.
Yeah, I'll be right back. I got to see why he's in there starting. Doesn't make sense. I'm gonna challenge the play flip and then call timeout.
Why would you challenge it?
Totally kidding.
He got like a yard.
Yeah, why is that mofo in there? That's why I'm not doing so well, I bet. This is really interesting at this point. Alright, well I gotta change my, what do you call that? Substitutions. I just realized when I'm using the defense, I'm using Luke Kuechly isn't in there. It's my backup middle linebacker. That's awesome. What? Should be funny. There you go.
Alright. Let's see. What was I just gonna do?
Checking your cheat codes right now? Is that what's happening?
No, I just, I blanked. I'll have to go to a go-to.
Oh, I just inspired that test. He's checking your cheat codes, bro.
No, it's actually Sanford needs a address.
9 yards still remaining here to pick up the first on second down. On second down, Ingram. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. The defense came out with a look that they had prepped all week to attack. They took advantage, got the first down.
And the key words in there, prep for all week. They really studied them, understood their tendencies, knew what they liked to do, and prepared their game plan accordingly. And boy, the payoff was good.
So it'll be first down here after the run. On first down at Stafford.
I threw it way too early. Oh, what was I doing?
It's the Pro Bowler Luke Kuechly that picks it.
What was I doing? Oh my gosh.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
You know the one thing that really
What's that?
And they'll start this drive with very good field position. On the handoff, it's Gurley. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
It's so weird seeing the Bills down there. I'm not the Bills.
The one running back is Gurley. Now it's a bootleg with Mariota. Escaping the pressure right. No gain on the play, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. And now a look at the defense for the Colts.
Don't go outside of my linebackers, bro. Mariota's going to get a broken leg. I'm telling you.
He's a linebacker.
Be afraid, man.
And he uses that speed to make plays all over the field.
Well, good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8.
You better watch Waller here. Just
okay.
On 3rd down, Mariota steps away to his left. And this is going to be incomplete. The intended receiver. And 4th down coming up.
They played hot potato, man.
The guy, okay, if you look at that screen, there was Waller, there was your defender, and there was Triangle who was right in the front of the end zone, wide open, and that's who is too. And if you
the Chargers will bring out the field.
Yeah, Waller was open.
That bum, Waller.
He just dropped it.
Trying to
And Boswell's kick is good. And the Chargers grab themselves a 3.
You're welcome on that gift. That's all you get too, by the way.
Not take advantage of the short field.
Oh yeah. No. I was trying some new plays. I got to go back to my old plays. Oh no.
They'll celebrate holding them to just a field goal after giving up such bad field position.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 yards with a new rule as he's taken down right at the 20-yard line. Here comes the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over.
Come on, bro. Bro, that's my fullback. He's tough. I got to resign that mother trucker already.
The drive starts here with a carry by Ingram. And the window closes quickly. He'll only get up to the 22-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. Time quickly to look at the Chargers defense.
Dontari Poe emerged on the scene fast as a young player and continues to make big plays at defensive tackle.
See if they stay on the ground for second down. They'll need to get the play off quickly. Now the play clock hits 0 here, and we're going to get a delay.
I'm running all new plays. I don't...
I'm going to take that, but... I'm in trouble.
They come up with one back. That's Ingram. Off of play action. Here's Stafford.
Come on, like a 99, dude.
And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line. It's a sack.
Well, if an offense is going to throw the ball in this part of the field, any pass rusher will tell you that's his favorite part. Gets a chance to get after the quarterback. It's almost like a reverse red zone. They can create points using their defense, and this time they take their man down.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. From his own goal line, Stafford. He finds his man. It's Austin. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30.
Nope. I'm not doing my, no, man. I ain't doing my new place anymore. I'm going back to my old place.
Love the recognition because you can prepare for everything. You can watch the tape and put together your game plan, but you still have to understand what they're doing in terms of what they're showing and be able to adjust accordingly, and they did exactly that.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Oh, sweet.
Back with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Colts in possession of the football to begin quarter number 2. And they've got it here with a first down.
Dun, dun.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Now that's the type of play that'll fire up a defense. Hold them to 1 yard on a first down run. It'll be interesting to see if the offense decides to press the run at all or if they'll abandon it now after gaining only 1 on that play.
On second down, here's Stafford. It's caught by Quincy Enunwa. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
So here we go, 1st and 10 now. They come up with one back. That's Ingram. Now they'll run it on the toss.
Get out of the way.
And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a 1st down.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. And that led to a really nice game.
So the run gets them the first, and now they operate with a fresh set of downs. Back to the ground, this time with Jones. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Down on the field, we've got an injured Colt after that last play. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside.
Oh, somebody got hurt?
Yeah, you're Ingram.
No, that was my backup.
Oh, then you're lucky.
You're lucky.
No, I don't.
Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. To throw on 2nd down is Stafford. Caught left side, it's Barnage. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
So it's hard on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
And now a 1st down following that long gain. They go play action here on 1st down. Looking for someone to throw to. It's caught. Stills right side. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal. And now the passing game here in the 2nd quarter starting to heat up a little bit.
Don't you feel the rhythm starting to happen, right? You see it, now the confidence is starting to rise. I think now as a play caller, because that has happened, you lean on it a little bit more. You don't go totally away from running the football, but you do say, guess what? We can throw it, we can throw it well with a whole lot of confidence.
And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6.
Broken ribs? Oh!
It's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off.
No bueno.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting
Well,
to see.
it's perfect timing for me to go ahead and take him out then, wasn't it?
Will they be able to revert and fire out and create some space in the run game?
I saw Ingram was a little tired.
Drive here, and it goes on and on. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. They come out with one back and 3 tight ends. They run. It's Mark Ingram. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
From the 3-yard line once more. Now here's 3rd and goal. They'll fake it. Now Stafford. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Mark Ingram, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Colts have taken the lead. And this is up and good to make it 7-3. Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And now San Diego getting set to go. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point?
The kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about that. Super toe.
On 1st and 10, here's Mariota. Dancing to his left. Now he's going to throw deep back over the middle.
Get that out of here. Get that out of here.
Ball hops out, incomplete.
Well, they went for the big play there, but that drop could really hurt their momentum.
So incomplete on 1st. Let's see what 2nd down has in store. They come out here in the eye. Throwing again. Mariota on 2nd and 10. Being chased out left. On the left side, a catch by White. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, doing a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch.
Dude, I had him so fast.
He's able to get out to the 32, right down there.
Nah. Nah. Nah.
We'll come back to Indianapolis right after this. Here's Ryan.
Dude, I had Mariota.
As he'll punt it away for the 2nd time.
I had his shoelaces. I don't know.
First kick, 47. This one looks good as well.
My dude.
Austin. A good return there, 17 yards. And the Colts
whoa.
Offense here,
What'd they do to you?
And now Indianapolis set to take the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
They'll run with Ingram here to begin the drive. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turn around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge? Whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end in the direction they want to run the football. If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a game. If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play.
Here's Stafford. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. They'll get nothing out of that one, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down. He caught it right at the line of scrimmage, and before he could even think about advancing it forward, he got hit.
Great tackling, because that's what you're taught. Don't give up yards after the catch, and most offenses make a living off of yards after catch. Those hidden yards that may not go into the score sheet, but they count big for moving the ball and stretching the field. Really nice open field tackle.
From the gun on 3rd down.
I threw the ball. Nah. I threw the ball.
First time All-Pro in 2015. Khalil Mack in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the
What'd you call a timeout for?
And now the Chargers are going to look up here and signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. The Colts send out their punter. Back deep, Jakeem Grant. Taking it about the 16. So a change of possession here on
good return.
And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. Out comes the San Diego offense as they get set to see what they can do here. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
They'll try and start the drive with Gurley.
Oh, nice.
Ran right through the track.
Nice. Jeez. Nice run.
The 45 before he's brought down.
In scouting parlance, if you really like a player, they ask if you're going to pound the table for him. Well, when Todd Gurley came out of Georgia, he stood on the table and did backflips. Even with the knee injury he suffered his last year there,
What was that?
he was one of the best runners I'd seen coming to the game since Adrian Peterson.
I went to hike it. And I hit it 2 times. Eat your food. Sit at the table, eat your food, drink your milk.
Unable to connect on the first down pass play. Now it's second down. On second down, Mariota again. Sliding out of the pocket. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked off by Marcus Gilchrist. And his guys have got it back in the closing stages of the first half.
I don't believe you. I don't think you really think it's awesome.
And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Seriously.
After the interception, here's Stafford. Caught, left side, it's Barnage. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. To throw on second down is Stafford. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
You know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
And they stop rather than dive. It's really weird. Matt Stafford must have that force field going on.
No, I don't think there's a force field.
The clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter.
Square to dive, and they just literally freeze.
The final shot before the break, Stafford. They go screen. This is Ingram. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down.
Yeah, well.
36. So we've reached intermission here in a low-scoring game. 7-3 is our score.
I don't know about that.
We send you down to our EA Sports Studios in Orlando, where we find our man Larry Ridley with our halftime report. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone.
Yeah.
And he's able to get it across
there
the
you go.
20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Out come the Colts. They'll have it first here to start quarter number 3. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies, try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
See if they do just that. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Well, that's the desired outcome coming out here in the second half, of being able to run the football and establish a little bit of pace and maybe even a bit of dominance at the line of scrimmage. And they want that to continue. Way too early to think about this being ball control time. But the way they're running it, you got to think they may want to continue that and see if they can go ahead and grind their opponents into submission.
In 5 minutes, you're going to bed after the
Ingram again, a first down carry. No gain on the play there, second down.
Good stop, good stop.
A well-executed blitz, no doubt. Great job by the linebacker. Maybe the quarterback, if he could have seen that, could have audibled there.
Yeah, he needed to be in a different play because that one just meshed perfectly for the defense. All the gaps were filled except for the one the offense really wanted to run through, and that was filled by a big man wanting to make a tackle.
And he made a great tackle.
Just turn it over to the place.
10 yards still left on second down. The play clock's running down. Now Stafford.
Mother.
Looking for Stills here, and it's intercepted. It's the fumble from Kinkley that picks it. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Flush to his right. And he fires one that's intercepted. Jason Barrett.
Boom! That a boy. Get that back from me, Barrett. That a boy.
Works their way back onto the field. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. They'll try to get the ground game going with Ingram. And he's going to take this up past the 10 to about the 11. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
I think they're ahead of schedule now after that run. They might be bold with this second down call after that type of a game.
2nd down and 4. Off of play action. Here's Stafford.
Whoa!
Defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this second half. Instead, it's 3rd down.
Okay.
I know that interception was dropped, and it would have been their 3rd of the game, and I will guarantee you, in the huddle, on the bench, all the defensive guys have been talking about is, we've got this guy right where we want him. Who's going to get the next one? It almost becomes a challenge, and they missed a golden opportunity.
3rd down here for the offense after the incomplete pass.
Oh, my gosh. I'm just getting straight holes right now. Don't understand how this is happening.
Play clock winding down. Now it's Stafford.
I got nothing.
And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 2. Leonard Floyd.
I can't run those new plays anymore.
In there to drop him, and that will go in the books as the first sack of his young NFL career. The Colts send out their punter. On for his second punt. He'd take a repeat of his first.
Your plate up there. Okay.
And he's able to get it out of there, and this is a pretty good kick. And he'll take it just outside the 40.
Get him. Nice return.
Nearly sprung him as it is, but it'll go as a 19-yard return. And the Chargers will be set up pretty well as they take over in great field position.
Run upstairs. Okay, don't go by the power. Okay.
And a great spot to start this drive from here.
Will you unplug it? Just unplug it for me. Until I get back down there to finish the line. Okay.
Time to establish the run game here. Gurley. And he'll be brought down just outside of the 30.
Yeah, you were gone.
Nice run there, 9 yards. And it'll be second down.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking. But the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Second down and just 1. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Mariota now. And he'll set up the screen to Gurley. Down on the field.
Oh, come on, Shazier.
While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break.
Oh, I hope he doesn't have broken rib.
Mm-hmm. He'll be back.
Well, they brought in an extra defensive back here, so probably not expecting a run on 3rd and 3.
A good call.
3rd and short yardage. Mariota. On the left side, a catch by White. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so
you called the timeout.
As they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Ooh.
This is what I should have done last night, and I listened to you instead. I told Jesse, I'm like, I asked Carlson what I should do. He told me.
From here, this would have been a 48-yarder, but no, they're going to go for it.
Jeez, dude, really?
They come up in an offset eye. Here we go. It's Gurley. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. Call it a gain of 3. And on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks.
Wait. Did you show me that? Okay.
First down, Mariota. Forced out to his left. And an alley to run. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
Well, there's another example of what Marcus Mariota brings to the game. Sweet feet that elude sticky situations. He knows how to get outside the pocket and get downfield. Last year as a rookie, he showed us exactly how to do it and do it well.
Now a 2nd down throw for Mariota. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football?
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. On 1st and 10, here's Mariota. Now they set up the screen. That's complete.
You and your fucking screens.
For a Charger touchdown. Todd Gurley, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Chargers are going to retake the lead. Chris Boswell now for the extra point. And it's through, and that makes the lead 10-7. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone.
Oh my fucking God. Are you kidding me?
And takes it back to the house. It's a
What a joke.
And a Charger touchdown. So problems here on special teams, and it results in the scoop and the score.
They talk all the time on special teams about keeping your head on a swivel, trying to see the whole field. Hard to do when things are going that fast, bodies all over the place. You're just trying to find the right guy to align yourself with. On that play, wow.
And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. This is Ingram on 1st and 10. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Look at that play by Khalil Mack. Another tackle for loss. I don't know how you game plan against him because he can do a little bit of everything, and he does it with such an explosive flair, too.
On 2nd down, here's Stafford. And Stills over the middle. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Completed pass on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down as the defense looks for the stop. Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
After watching him drop that slant, I can hear my old coach's voice ringing in my ears right now. You can't run with the ball until you catch it. Trying to get those rack yards before he secured it.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. And this will be taken at the 13. Back now here on EA Sports. It's Charger football, and they've got the lead as well as we begin the 4th quarter. The one running back is Gurley. He'll get the football here. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. The 4th quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
A little bit of ground to make up for the offense as they face a 2nd and 11. Play action now. Mariota. And they get to Mariota here as he's dropped on the sand.
I think he got a concussion.
From Miami, Olivier Vernon in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. So a big sack on 2nd down. Now let's see what the offense has in store for 3rd. 3rd and long here for Mariota. It comes, and he lost the football. Mariota had it.
There we go, Hunter.
And he'll have a short field to work with inside the 15 and the 13-yard line. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to something else.
And maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and get something
Nice play.
Get things going in the excitement area.
Oh, he's 93? That's why I couldn't find him.
And now 2nd down.
Khalil Mack's no different than any other player in the league. He's always looking for respect from his peers. I think when you make all-pro at 2 different positions, you get big respect.
First guy ever to do that, by the way, and second in the league behind J.J. Watt, 23 tackles for loss last year.
He's not in there again. All right, I gotta change this.
Here's Stafford now on second down. They go screen. This is Ingram. And here he'll get it down to the 7. They get 7 there on the screen. It'll set up a 3rd down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
The wrong buttons, no!
And defensively going with a dime set. 6 DBs on 3rd and 4. Stafford, they'll roll him out right. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. The former number 1 overall pick, Jadeveon Clowney.
Well, thank God.
Able to get in there and drop him behind the line. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here from the right hash, and this one just
oh my God, game over.
And this one is
This game is so fucking stupid when it comes to the kicking. No, it was delayed.
Defensively, they surrender excellent field position on the kick return, but it winds up not costing them a thing.
And that's a tough sequence of events from an offensive perspective. The inability to get first downs leads to the field goal try, and the inability to cash that in leads to nothing on the scoreboard.
They'll come up now in the Wildcat package. They'll start out on the ground with Gurley. And the gadget package there won't do much for him. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. And in this situation with the lead 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
He's going to find his running back. It's complete. It's a gain of 9 yards. And that'll lead here to a 3rd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
And they're just a couple of yards shy of a 1st down here on 3rd down. They'll come out in the pistol. They'll try and pick up the 1st with Gurley. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
What?
Here's Ryan Allen now as he's on to punt for San Diego. Averaging 50 yards a boot so far as this one's away. Now Austin. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. And they have to feel like they missed on an opportunity for points last time when they couldn't connect on that short field goal try.
And no doubt about it, because they were counting on those points. In today's NFL, let's face it, that's really a chip shot, right?
That's anything inside 40.
Yeah, they're counting on that going through the post. But we've seen it happen to teams before. Some of the best kickers in the world can miss kicks like that. Can they come back now and redeem themselves?
11 yards for number 11. And there they went crossing route against the zone defense. What do you think of that?
It takes real coordination between the passer and the receiver, because you got to read those zones and where the open spots are and be on the same page with the guy throwing the football. Because sometimes you're throwing it in front of the zone. Sometimes you're throwing it between the zones. Sometimes the receiver's going to just kind of find a spot and what we call sit down and present himself to the quarterback and throw it there. It's a tough read, but when they're in sync, it's really effective.
Watch left. Stop right there. Watch that. Jet 4.
To throw on second down is Stafford. And he finds a man on the crossing route. A good pickup there at 22.
I know we just saw a nice throwing catch, but how about the big guys up front buying that time? Yeah, that's exactly what they did. They created time and allowed the space to happen, and it turned into a really nice play.
Now it's Stafford.
Oh, my God. That was not even close within 10 yards.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Mad gods are loving you today.
Coming out of the field now. They're in a good spot. Two-possession game, barely, but a two-possession game here late. Now they just have to put this game on ice.
Let's face it, right now, they're talking about ball security, taking care of it, not allowing anything crazy to happen, because we've seen nutty things happen down the stretch, but they also have the security of the scoreboard. With that type of a lead, even if something goes haywire, they're still in good shape.
And he will take this up to about... And now here's a timeout called by the Colts on the defensive side of the ball. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Six yards here to go for the offense on second down. The one running back is Gurley. Shift together here from the D-line. Throwing here, Mariota. Rolling to his right. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And another timeout taken by the Colts. That'll be their second, so one more chance to stop the clock here, and we'll be back. So 3rd and 5, 3rd and medium here. Mariota to throw. Screen play, McKinnon.
What in the...
And he gets the first down here.
Guy got clipped.
Down at the 24.
Oh, yeah, down the field.
16, and the drive will continue.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yes.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
It comes, and he lost the football. Mariota had it jarred loose.
Plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Now Mariota, and he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
How did he not catch it?
He's kicking himself right there. His team's already picked off 2 passes. That would have been the 3rd in the game. And boy, they've really played well attacking the football.
Here's Mariota. He's going to air one out. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
They decided to air it out a little bit on that.
That's
play,
correct.
Shot downfield, but the coverage was really nice. Able to get a hand in and tip it away.
46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. Taking it about the 36. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And possession will change here with very little time remaining in this contest. And the Colts getting ready to go. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
They send Stills in motion. Now Stafford. And pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
Timing's crucial in any route thrown, but when you throw an out, so many things are going through the mind of the receiver. Catching the ball, timing it up with the quarterback. Are my feet going to get down in bounds? On that play, all those things going through his head might have caused him to drop it.
So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. 2nd down and 10. They come up with one back. That's Ingram. Stafford now to throw. It's caught. Stills right side. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. So completion on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd. Stafford.
What? He is terrible today. Oh my gosh.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. They're running. Ingram.
Good game.
A road win in the National Football League. Charles, you never take that for granted no matter who you're playing, no matter
Too many
where you're
interceptions.
You take it and you run with it.
Wrong defense.
And you know you primed the pump all week in your own home facility. No one thinks we can do this. Only people who believe are right here in this room. And then you go on the road, band together, and get it done.
So for San Diego, they get back in the win column as they move to 2-1 now on the year. And they'll return home next week to take on the New Orleans Saints. Meanwhile, for Indianapolis, they too will exit with a 2-1 record. And they'll be on the road next week as they get a date with the Jaguars in Jacksonville. So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long.
Don't make me beg, don't make me wait. I need a hold in the darkness of the night. And when I stray, show me my place. You are my shelter, baby, let me feel your light. One foot in a deep revival, another one going in the fire. Only one that can save me now is you. Healer, oh, I need a healer. I can feel it now, I can feel it now. Got to get it up now. Healer, oh, I need a healer. I can feel it now, I can feel it now. Got to get it up now. This aching pain when you're away, like a burning ship that sets the sails to you. Fingertips, press my lips, make me sing that holy song the way you do. Holy Ghost inside, let it loose and lay it on. Only one that can save me now is you. anew. Oh, I'm in the cruise ship. I'm tired of this in the kitchen. But how else am I gonna get it? 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 I'm getting kinda tired of all this in the kitchen. How else am I gonna get it? 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 Whip. How else am I gonna get it? How else am I gonna get it? Whip. Oh. How else am I gonna get it? How else am I gonna get it?
Weatherman says it's gonna rain. Don't worry, girl, it won't change a thing. Yeah, we still got plans tonight. We're gonna kick it, that's a given, baby, rain or shine. Leave your Sunday best at home. Be the last time you wear what you got on. Bikini top and cut off jeans. Baby girl, you know you looking mean. She said, how we gonna make it through the mud hole? Won't you think you got swampers on my truck phone? Ooh, it's about to get dirty in the dirty South. About to show you what it's all about. But don't worry, it's a rowdy crowd. We ain't scared, we're still throwing down. We gonna tap, light that fire. We gonna crank that country. Pass and get Thursday. Let it rain, let it rain, let it rain. Well, it's about to get dirty. Yeah. It's just something about a good old flood. Watching that red clay turn to mud. Sling it up, slap past the doors like a new paint job on a 4x4. Girl, you're gonna have a good old time. Can't let a little bit of rain change your mind. Let your hair down, kick off in boots. Once in your life, let yourself cut loose. Gonna get money from head to toe, clean it off, living in a swimming hole. Listen, about to get dirty in the dirty South. About to show you what it's all about. And don't worry, it's a rowdy crowd. We ain't scared, we're still throwing down. We gonna tap, light that fire. We gonna crank that country. That's get Thursday. Let it rain, let it rain, let it rain. It's about to get dirty. Yeah. Listen, about to get dirty. Girl, your whole life's about to change. Baptized in muddy water, let me hear you say, let it rain, let it rain, let it rain, let it rain. Listen, about to get dirty in the dirty South. About to show you what it's all about. And don't worry, it's a rowdy crowd. We ain't scared, we're still throwing down. We gonna tap, light that fire. We gonna crank that country. Pass and get Thursday. Let it rain, let it rain, let it rain. Everybody get Thursday. Let it rain, let it rain, let it rain. Listen, about to get dirty. Yeah. Well, listen, about to get
change. Everybody needs somebody, no doubt. Sugar, just step into your sneakers and step behind the speakers. Your heart will keep me beating and make me a believer. Don't you want me? Don't you want me? I need some mercy on my soul right now. Give me what you got. Oh, oh, oh. Give me what you got. Oh, oh, oh. I said, roll up, yeah, come get your love. I don't care when we're dancing tonight. Just as long as you're there in the brink of the light. I said, roll up, yeah, come get your love. I don't care if I'm losing my way. I've been waiting for you as the night fades away. So roll up, roll up, roll up, roll up. Can I get an amen when the night ends? There's no winner when you're walking alone. Sliding down the last street as the day creeps. What you doing with nobody at home? Sugar, just step into your sneakers and step behind the speakers. Your heart will keep me beating and make me a believer. Don't you want me? Don't you want me? I need some mercy on my soul. Come on. Give me what you got. Oh, oh, oh. Give me what you got. Oh, oh, oh. I said, roll up, yeah, come get your love. I don't care when we're dancing tonight. Just as long as you're there in the break of the light. I said, roll up, yeah, come get your love. I don't care if I'm losing my way. I've been waiting for you as the night fades away. So roll up, roll up, roll up, roll up. Extra touch and pull up, hand in hand for one last touch. Shake extra touch and pull up, hand in hand for one last touch. Shake extra touch and pull up, hand in hand for one last touch. Give me what you got. Oh, 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 oh. I said, roll up, yeah, come get your love. I don't care when we're dancing tonight. Just as long as you're there in the brink of the light. I said, roll up, yeah, come get your love. I don't care if I'm losing my way. I've been waiting for you as the night fades away. So roll up, roll up, roll Turn up. I'm breaking in. I'm at the pearly gates, but they won't let it in. I told the devil, I said, I ain't trying to sin, yeah. No, I ain't trying to sin, yeah. Pray to the Lord, Daddy, let me in. I'm breaking in. break your neck.